Now that it's February and the Oscars are coming up next Sunday, 2017 has officially come and gone. However, I wanted to shed some light on a film that I had believed was terribly overlooked this past year. A film that featured one of the best performances of the year, a film that's pacing was near perfect in my opinion, and that featured some of the most bleak depictions of life in New York City. The film is Good Time by Benny and Ralphie Safdie. The film takes place in present-day New York City and features a complex, sociopathic hustler by the name of Konstantin "Connie" Nikas. Connie is first presented to the audience when he gets his mentally handicapped brother Nick out of a therapy session.
We're in the middle of something here.
Come on, get up.
That's
about the cup and the pan and the chicken.
Wait, please.
How would you like it if I made you cry? How would you like that?
No, I would not. But
Get up.
but
They told me I had to do this.
As soon as Connie bails Nick out, he instantly gets his brother to go along with a bank robbery. A robbery that goes bad pretty fast and separates both brothers for the entire film. Connie is instantly presented as a bad guy, a villain, or an anti-hero.
All the TV channels start changing on their own. When I get up, it stops. When I sit back down, they all start changing again.
However, he is our protagonist.
What the fuck is that?
Through numerous scenes we watch as Connie talks his way out of situations, and is able to successfully retrieve someone who he thinks is his brother out of the Queens hospital. He befriends an elderly woman who agrees to let him and his brother stay as he claims they have been locked out of their home. He eventually meets and has a rather disturbing encounter with a young girl by the name of Crystal, due to fear of her finding out about him on the news. He is mistaken and eventually learns that the person he broke out of the hospital was another career criminal whom he teams up with after learning a previous situation which had left a bottle of drugs up for grabs at an amusement park. Eventually, after all is said and done, Connie lets Crystal get arrested. Ray turns on Connie but eventually faces a downfall, literally. At the very end of the film, Connie tries to escape the apartment with the drugs but is captured by the police, and we last see him looking into the camera as he's being taken away inside of a police cruiser. The film is effective due to its use of characters, specifically with Connie. He is a selfish and sociopathic criminal loose on the streets of New York whom takes advantage of those around him, including his brother. Knowing his brother has his disadvantages, he still forces him to play along with his crimes, which ultimately lead to his arrest. He takes advantage of everyone. His girlfriend, played by Jennifer Jason Leigh, Crystal, who is just a 16-year-old who doesn't know any better, and Ray, who is no better than Connie, but perhaps less clever.
You know what? I'm fucking real. I'm trying to talk to you, alright? Well, fuck yourself, man. I think you're better than me. I am better than you. You're an ignorant fuck, bro.
Connie is a character that struck me, not only because of the script and the direction, but with the performance by Robert Pattinson. In an alternative reality, Pattinson's performance could have been recognized by the Academy and perhaps been made a strong contender for the award for Best Actor. The Safdie brothers are definitely filmmakers to look out for. They have proven that they know New York City well with their borderline uncomfortable but interesting feature, Heaven Knows What. And now with Good Time, they have solidified their stance as some of the best up-and-coming directors in the game.